Very good morning, students. We were seeing the guiding principles, and we have seen the three great leaders explanation about constitution and about the free India. First, it was Gandhiji. Second, it was explanation from B.R. Ambedkar, and third one, the part of the speech of Jawaharlal Nehru on 15th August 1947, the midnight speech. Okay, we are moving to the next part, that is philosophy of the constitution. What is the philosophy of our constitution? What are the values are there in that one, and what is the what we can say philosophy, the themes what we have taken in our constitution, that we are going to see. The values that inspired and guided the freedom struggle and were in turn nurtured by it formed the foundation of Indian democracy. What is the foundation of Indian democracy? The values what we from which we got the inspiration, and which one guided in a freedom struggle. The values which given the inspiration as well as guidance for freedom struggle, and from that what all which values the freedom fighters or the great leaders they nurtured, that is the foundation of Indian constitution. And these values are embedded in the preamble of Indian constitution. We can see very clearly that all values that is it is there in our preamble or the introduction part of the first page of our constitution itself. We can see the values, and they guided all article of Indian constitution. This preamble, it is giving the guidance to all other articles of our constitution. The constitution begins with a short statement of its basic value, and what it is giving the constitution, it is starting with a short statement of its basic value, and this is called preamble of the constitution. Then what is the preamble of our constitution? Okay, what is the preamble of our constitution? That is the basic values they written as a short statement in the starting of the constitution, that is known as the preamble of our constitution. Taking inspiration from American model, most countries in the contemporary world have chosen to begin their constitution with a preamble, and we can see that one in our textbook, that model it is given. So each maximum countries, especially the democratic countries, they are taken the model from America, how they written in that way, that we can see the example it is given, that what is the sentence and other things. Okay, we the people of the United States, means they are from America, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote life general welfare, and secure the blessings of the liberty to our lives and our prosperity, do ordain and establish this constitution for the United States of America. This is the preamble of American constitution, and when we are seeing in our constitution preamble, we can see the more or less starting it is saying, we the people of India having solemnly resolved to constitute India into a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic, and to secure to all its citizens justice, social, economic and political liberty of thought, expansion and belief, faith and worship, equality of the status and of opportunity, and to promote among them all fraternity, assuring the dignity of the individual and the unity and integrity of the nation. In our Constituent Assembly, this 26th day of November 1949, do hereby adopt, enact and give to ourselves this constitution. This is the preamble of Indian constitution, and it is very given details of the Indian constitution. Even we can see the past of our things and the future of our nation and other things. And again here it is given the South African constitution and its preamble, and that is the latest country who become which can become the independent one or democratic one, that is in 19 94 that we have studied. Okay, that day we have read that one also a little bit. Okay, so we are moving to next part, that is, let us read the preamble of our constitution very carefully and understanding them of each of its key words. So it is given in the textbook each and every key words, we the people of India. So the textbook saying like that we should read carefully, and we want to understand meaning of each key words of the constitution. So we are going to understand each and every key word of the constitution. That is, first we the people of India, then sovereign, socialist, like that one by one we are going to see. We the people of India, the constitution has drawn up and enacted by the people through their representatives, we can see, with the help of the legislative assembly and constituent assembly, we made our constitution, and not handed down to them by a king or any outside power. In that, in which constitution we made it, that we never given any power to any king or any outside power. That is the first point. Second point, sovereign. People have supreme right to make decision to internal as well as external matters. No external power can dictate the government of India. Sovereign means general understanding, that is freedom. Okay, so we are having the supreme right to make decision for in which matters, internal as well as external. So we are not ready to give to obey any person or any government who is coming to dictate to something to government of India. Then third one, socialist. Wealth is generated socially and should be shared equally by society. Socialist in that means we should see the people in equal way. All should get equality. Not only that, the rich and poor or the like that inequality should be very less in the society. So what it is saying is a socialist, wealth is generated socially and should be shared equally by the society. Each and every person of the society, they should get equal share of the wealth, how much we are having. It may be land or some other resource like iron, bauxite, like that. All the people should get the share of that one. Government should regulate the ownership of land and industry to reduce socio-economic inequalities. Who should reduce the means work for the reducing of inequalities? That is the duty of the government. That is the duty of the government. Government should work for it, and that is reduction of the inequality should be done by the government. That is the idea of socialist. Next one, secular. And last means in 2020 starting January February month, we was hearing that the one bill like that, CAA bill, citizenship bill, like that, and in that we was getting the threat of our secular state. And now in last week, before last week, Prime Minister, he laid one stone for the Ram temple, that also giving a little bit threat to our what we can say, the secularism of our country. Why they are some of the ruling party or the Prime Minister is giving priority to some of the religion and some other religion? Why they are not giving any priority? Like that things we want to understand. So what it means secular, then you can understand what they are doing. Our representatives, it may be MLA or MP or our Prime Minister or Chief Minister, what they are doing, is it correct or not, we can understand. So secular, citizen have complete freedom to follow any religion. We have the permission to follow any religion, but there is no official religion. When the Prime Minister is going and doing like that some activity, laying the starting putting the foundation stone of something, that is showing like that they are having some what we can say priority to some religion. But here we are saying like that there is no official religion. Then government treats all religious beliefs and practices with equal respect. If the prime ministers went and put the foundation stone to temple, then when the Muslim people they are calling for keeping the foundation stone of their mosque, or the Christian people they are calling to keep the foundation stone of the church, then he should go and do that one. That much we are say in our constitution. It is very clearly said we should treat government treats all religion, not the all people, but government should treat all religious beliefs and practices with equal respect. The next point, okay, we will continue in next video.